What's up? Okay, today cooking with your girl Tweety, and I'm gonna show you an easy way to make Hennessy wings and garlic Parmesan wings from the house. Now let's get into the seasoning. This is some of the seasoning I like to use for my chicken. You can use what you want. Me being from Louisiana, I definitely like to use a lot of Creole seasoning and a lot of spices. Cheers! Now my flour, basically I'm going to use 2 cups of flour and cornstarch. Cornstarch usually just makes it a little crispier. And I'm going to use the same seasoning I season my chicken with. I'm going to season my flour with as well. Now, I'm only doing half of the chicken in the flour only because I don't want that crispy skin for my Hennessy wings. And I'm just gonna mix that up. You can do it however you want to, in a bag, in a bowl. I'm just doing it like this for right now. Next step, just making sure that my fire is hot, and I'm just going to put my chicken that I've floured in the heat. Now it's good if you do have your grease on medium high, don't have it on too high. And sometimes what I do is I just like to check it just to make sure. Just to see if my chicken done, but I do like to have my chicken a little bit more darker. So now that the chicken is done, I can take it out and fry the next batch of chicken. And like I said before, this is the chicken with the flour on it. I'm just going to fry the other batch with no flour. Now this is done, and basically we're about to move on to our sauces, and I'm gonna do the garlic Parmesan sauce first. So I'm just going to add some butter. I love butter, so I'm gonna add butter. I'm gonna let this melt, and as this melting, I'm going to have my garlic and my Parmesan. I like to use that kind of Parmesan. It's very simple, very easy, good for your chicken. Now I add my garlic, and as you adding your stuff, you don't actually have to have the fire on too hot. You're just gonna be stirring it around, because once you add your Parmesan, you can actually pour this over your chicken because you're done. You don't really have to cook this. And you're done. Now here, you're only gonna add just a little bit of butter, not too much. And then we're gonna add a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, a teaspoon of soy sauce. I do like soy sauce, so I'm gonna pour a little bit more up in there. It just give it flavor. Just a little bit of garlic. You don't need a lot of garlic for this here. Mix that around. Once we do the garlic, I like to add next is my ketchup. Told you I was gonna use some more soy sauce, so I'm gonna just add my ketchup. You can add not too much ketchup. You don't need too much ketchup, just enough to make enough to make your sauce. Now when I'm done with that one, I definitely like to add just a teaspoon of mustard. I hate mustard. You're not gonna taste the mustard in this. For people that don't like mustard, I don't like mustard either. This is sweet mustard, but it do blend in with the sauce, so you definitely need the mustard. Then you can add a cup of brown sugar. This giving the thickness, so you can add a cup of brown sugar. You can actually add a little bit more if you want to. I'm just using my spoon. I know how to measure off my head, but you can definitely add that. And then I add some of the juice of the jalapeno peppers just to give it a spice. And after I do all of that and I let it warm up some more, I'm gonna add my cup of Hennessy. Let that boil, and you can pour it on your chicken, and you're done.